Good evening. Group 6, James Stewart, Matthew G., and Alima Rao. Just want to provide a one-liner about a product. Our product is a powerful search engine app called the Serenity Senior Housing that is aimed at creating value by providing all the relevant information needed for a prospective client to make a decision on housing accommodations. This week, we interviewed a total of 5 gurus and 10 customers. Our value proposition is an electronic access to senior living housing locations and amenities to our prospective clients. So it's like a searching to narrow down to a list of facility housing that clients would want to go and actually visit, go on site. So this app helps them determine which housing locations they truly need to look at the end of the day. So it provides them all the real-time information, whether there is booking, whether there are any rooms available, whether the location has certain set of amenities that the prospective clients are looking for, whether the location is feasible. Perhaps some of the customers would want it closer to their relatives or closer to grocery stores or freeway, those kind of things that they can decide upfront. They can go into this app and basically look for that particular housing accommodation. It also provides the capability of making a booking online for that particular housing accommodation. One doesn't need to go in and reserve a room and fill up paperwork and do all of that. This app would provide them that. So, and also, the last but not the least, the technology-wise, mobile is very popular. So the application could be, mobile technology, or it could be desktop. What we learned was, so these are on the left side, if you notice, those are the things that we're offering. We're offering facility amenities information, upfront cost options, immediate self-booking, and then maps identifying near businesses, and then it's a friendly user app. So that's what we provide. But what we learned through customers and our gurus is the upfront cost was not needed clearly. They didn't want to have to pay upfront anything. They're not willing to, pay for any kind of booking accommodation until they went on site to do that. The desire to reserve a vacancy, the desire to, temporarily reserve a housing accommodation if they truly like what they see on the website without any financial commitment. So what we decided to do, decided to do a minor pivot where we're going to provide them reserve capability without any financial commitment. And we also offer on-site visit appointments that they can make to actually go in and see that housing location. Our hypothesis is to provide website app differentiation to consumer, offer unique ease of access to solve current issues, and provide a one-stop shop to decrease the hassle of the client having to go to different websites to consolidate all the information. It saves consumer time with real-time reservation. It provides the travel website capacity to senior housing website app. So, and it decreases the need for multiple touch points to the consumer. So, but as a result, after we did the interviews, the consumer truly did not our value proposition was not appealing. So the experiments we conducted was we interviewed all these list of consumers and lead users that we have listed below. So facility manager, we consider them as a lead user. Clients searching for housing could either be a consumer, more towards a consumer actually. Family member searching for housing, a consumer. Senior caregivers and social workers, we identify them as lead users. Our analysis of experimental results is they basically were looking for self-booking, which is consumers not willing to pay for the booking online. So which basically tells us that we need to provide the capability of them having to reserve something temporarily and not make a one-time cost. not pay up initially without looking at it. And then the consumer also requested for ease of use, the app ease of use. They wanted all the different ratings available depending on the facility, some kind of reviews, consumer reviews, location and proximity of, those kind of features where they can search, and also the different amenities like transportation staff and all the different activities for senior community. Those kind of things that they were looking for to show up as a feature on the app. So with that said, I believe we've come to the end of this week's presentation. Thank you very much.